Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a Little Mix 5th member Glory Days Tour inspired look. It's a mouthful, I know, but we gotta say hello really quick. I know it's intro time, but we gotta say hello. Yes we do. Yes we do. So anyway, this look right here, from the hair to the curls, all the makeup, this is my interpretation of what a 5th member of this tour would be. Now, where did I get the inspiration for this? Well, I follow this account on Instagram that does like 5th member inspired looks, and then I was like, that's such a good idea, and I was thinking like, what if we did like a 5th member inspired makeup look for the Glory Day Tour? And I'm like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start with this video, and this is gonna be like my little like a little mix dedication week. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this video, and it's gonna open us up into hopefully all the looks from Power. I'm assuming they're gonna have more than one look. If they do, I'll pick my favorite, but if they don't, I'm gonna do each individual look. So that being said, we're gonna jump right into this tutorial or video because it's kind of lengthy, and I already did like my foundation, my brows, that contour and all that outside of the video, so that way we could just get into like the more main things like the eyes and the lips, of course, because to me I feel like that's like where most of the time is on this part, whereas the contour and all that, it's really quick, really simple. If you want to see how I contour, I will post a link in the description to that video, and I'll just show you how, like, what I did and basically how I got the face done. But aside from that, let's just jump right in, and we're gonna get to our Little Mix 5th member Glory Day Tour inspired look. That's a lot. By the way, in case you don't know who Little Mix is, which you should, shame on you for not knowing, they're a girl band from the UK. They won X Factor UK. Basically, they're another one of Simon Cowell's like genius creations. And yeah, the band or the girl group consists of 4 members, which is Jade, Leigh-ann, Jessie, and Perry. So just getting that out of the way, let's just jump in now. Okay, so for this look, what I'm going to start out doing is the eyes, of course. That's where I always usually start. And for this look, because I noticed that on this tour the girls have like most of them have winged liners, so everything's more kind of like blown out and winged, and there's a lot of neutral tones, so that's what I'm going to stick to. So to do that, I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the Jaclyn Hill Favorites. I know she's coming out with like her actual palette, but for now what I'm going to use is the Favorites palette. Okay, so to start out, I'm going to take a Morphe B30 brush, and in the crease, I noticed that they wear more cool tones throughout this tour, so I'm going to be using this shade right here, and I believe it's called Bridesmaids or Bridesmaid. So I'm going to place it in the crease, kind of buff it in, and then start winging it a little bit. Okay, so now I just have a base down, so I'm going to use as my transition color, and still trying to keep it in the cool tones. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This one is a little darker. It doesn't come out too dark, but it's a little darker. And tap off that brush, girl. So on this side, I'm going to put same brush, and I'm going to kind of tilt my head back a little to find the socket on my eye, and I'm just going to put it in a little lower than what I put the first shade. And again, I'm going to start winging it out. Now because I have hooded eyes, I tend to have to blend up a little more than some people. Okay, so far that's where we're at. Next, excuse me, I'm gonna go a little deeper. Now this is a little more of a more warm tone, but with the cool tone eyeshadows that we have placed so far, or that I have, it should do fine. And I'm gonna take it on the same brush and I'm gonna just tap off the excess, and then I'm gonna bring my mirror like down here, and then I'm gonna like look down and then again in the socket. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to my ABH palette, and this is the Shadow Couture palette, and I'm going to take Pink Champagne and I'll take it on my finger and I'm just going to tap lightly, because I notice all the girls usually have like an inner like lid contrast that's a little lighter and more shimmery. We're making progress, and I'm gonna go just sweep back just to blend a little bit. Next we're going in with eyeliner, and since this is 5th member inspired, like I'm taking bits from everybody, so I got more like the shadow, or more like the shimmer of like I'd say Perry. We got more of like this cut crease kind of like Jessie, more of a smoked out look like Lee, and then now we're gonna do more like wing liner like Jade, so it's kind of like a little bit of both, all 4. And then I'm gonna be going in with this Wet n Wild gel liner from the Fergie collection. It's a really good gel liner. Okay, so that's the wing liner. I did it a little thicker because the girls usually have thicker wing liner, but that's all good. Okay, now we're gonna go back into that palette just a little bit, and we're gonna take that darker brown shade that we were using earlier, and we're gonna put just a little bit on the tip of the brush. And then we're just going to deepen that crease just right here on the outside. Just a little bit. So that's the eyes there done. Now we're going to work on the lower lash line. Hold your breath. Okay, so I noticed that the girls do put like eyeliner in the waterline, so we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna get some of that black liner again, and I put it on the end of my brush. I clean off the end of my brush and I put it on the end because I can't stick a brush on my lower waterline. I just don't. Get like kind of like a little lip brush, kind of small little brush, and I just kind of buff it in between the waterline and the lashes. Okay, so then I go back in. We're kind of like we're redoing what we did in the crease. So I'm going back in with that first color, Bridesmaids, and I'm gonna put it on a little brush here. I'm just gonna kind of buff out the black. Going in with this little guy. He's a really tiny like blending brush from e.l.f. Like if you see a normal size blending brush and then you see this little guy, he's really tiny. Then we're gonna go in with that second cool tone color, and we're gonna buff over that again. Okay, and I'm going to take that brush that we used earlier and I'm going to mix those two colors. And then I'm going to bring this shade down just a little bit more. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my mascara and my falsies off camera. And to do that, I'm going to be using this Revlon Voluminous falsies, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Lashes are on. Next, what I'm going to do, because I noticed a lot of the girls, I noticed like in the first day of the tour, Perry and I think it was Lee, they had the like the strip lashes, but the ones that have like the little rhinestones at like the very base of them. I don't have lashes to do that, like those kind, but I still want to take inspiration, and I'm gonna put a rhinestone. I'm gonna put it like right here. Okay, so I got the rhinestones on and I'm gonna let the glue dry. But while I wait, I noticed the girls didn't really put too much blush on, but I want to put just a little bit. And I'm going to use like a beauty blender to do that. Not wet or anything, just dry. And I'm going to take this Tarte little blush and Party. I'm just going to take it on the back and just kind of lightly dab like right around here. Okay, so if I get close, those are the eyes done. Now for lips, they all go for like a nude lip, except I noticed Leigh-Ann will wear like a darker kind of brownish color. So we're gonna opt for the nude lip because that's obviously the favorite. And to do that, I'm gonna be taking this Oprah lip liner and Silk, and I'm just gonna line my lips. Very lightly, just to give some definition. And I'm gonna go in with ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lip and Aquarius 2. Okay, so here is the makeup done. Frankly, I really like how it came out. I can rock to this. Get a little closer. I'm gonna wink at you. So I went ahead and I did my hair, kind of curled the ends, and I did the high, like half up, half down look, and I have the top knot on the top that Perry and Lee wear a lot, so kind of did that, kind of did little curls like Jade and Jessie. Excuse the background, it is a mess today. But overall, I really like this look. I like how it came out. I'm really happy with it. I personally think, like, you know, like the girls would definitely probably rock something like this on this tour. So I like it. Another thing I gotta say is that now that the infamous video for Power is coming out, and I have been waiting so long for this video. I swear, like every day I get up and I'm like, is it here yet? Is it here yet? And it hasn't been here. But today is the June 8th, right? Well, June 8th in the US, this video should be coming out. So fingers crossed. I'm so excited. I can't wait because I love this band. I love them so much. But one thing I will be doing is, once this video comes out, starting Monday, I'm probably going to be doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And every day next week, those 4 days, I'm going to be doing a video each day. And I'm going to at least try to. And I'm going to do each one of the girls' looks from this new music video. Who I start with first, I don't know. But I'm really excited about it. I'm looking forward to seeing this video first and foremost, seeing all the girl power. but I really want to see like their makeup. Like Adam usually does their makeup like so dang good that I really want to see it, and I'm excited for it. That's probably what I'm most excited about, is the makeup, but I really want to see like the whole thing. So come this coming week, I'm going to really look at the makeup and see what they have on. Try to find out what I can, and then from there I'm gonna do like each inspired look from the girls. And of course, not everybody has all the products that the makeup artist uses, so like with most of us regular gals, we gotta like improvise and use what we have. So I'm gonna find out whatever I can. If I have any of the products, I'll use them. If I don't, we're gonna improvise. But aside from that, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and share this video. Also, leave any questions that you have, any comments in the comment section. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, let me know if you want to see any more like this, any more like band inspired, like fifth member inspired looks. Aside from that, that'll do it for this video. I know it's kind of lengthy, but this is important. Makeup's important. Anyway, I'll see you guys next video. Hopefully 4 videos next week if I can, at least 1 or 2. But let's just see how it goes. Okay, see you guys next video. Bye.